Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Hearts of Iron 4 campaign as Russia. With these divisions who are trying to get down here. These are more suppression divisions. I just wish I didn't even have any suppression divisions, but sadly, I do. These pockets are doing what they can, they're trying to hold out. You got encirclement penalty, low supply penalty, and yet they've still got really good defense and everything. Which is pretty solid, but, these front lines are just too sparse. Should do what we can to try to thin the edges a bit. What are you guys doing? These two divisions are what, assigned to that border? Alright, fine, you guys take care of that then. Basically, I know my divisions are superior in almost every circumstance. Just everyone attack, you know? Up here, how we doing? We got 5 divisions there. Okay, once you guys are done going to that edge, I want you to come down to here. I'm still so frustrated that I didn't actually get a full kill on Great Britain. We were so close. That should have just happened. Getting the impression red doesn't actually have a path here now. How's yellow looking? Still pushing forward. These divisions on the Mongolian border can't actually help at all, can they? No, not if they're going to try to give the land to us. So they're kind of useless there. Most of the fights are not going that great, but I'd rather just use the division's organization right now than not. So let's let it happen. I said these cav to go take back all that land. These guys are coming through to take care of that. You guys can go there and then come back. Why don't you go ahead and march through this way? Germany appears to have got some troops there as well. Maybe that's why this path is here. Okay, meanwhile over here we got more suppression divisions. These guys are still trying to push in. 17 divisions are assigned right here, that's kind of narrow. Is that an armor division that I was messing with, maybe? No. Alright, so suppression has been a big issue. We can now finally change over our law from limited exports to closed economy. And then we can change back our suppression settings. We're gonna end up getting a lot of sabotage factories again because I'm just not gonna do it. I refuse to. It's just too tedious. It's not. I don't enjoy anything about it at all. But I do want some of these factories, so we'll just take whatever we can get. You know, if they sabotage all the crap, whatever. All right, so we have 337 military factories, now 438. So just gained 100 military factories by doing that. Now we also have free dockyards. We do have the new class of destroyer. Pretty few of those being built. Okay, you're still complaining about insufficient resources? We still don't have enough steel. Wow. That's a good sign, I guess. That means we're making a lot of stuff. We've ended up with 5 divisions assigned here now. I think we're far enough in now that this guy doesn't need to be here. We have a separate front line here. Is that what's going on? Might just be the same duplicate color there. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there are a total of 22 divisions in this, so I'm missing some men somewhere. I can't read all this. It's just too much. Clearly we need to make a push into Luxembourg to knock Germany out, I think. When in doubt, push. Preferably not again across the major river, though. Combat in this game is very interesting. We have 8 available. I think part of the issue is that I'm just never going to have enough of these resources. This is just going to further exacerbate the issue of lack of steel, but... Right, how's the infantry equipment shortage looking? Still 80 more days. Still have a lot of motorized shortage. We now have apparently quite a few regular light tanks. How do we gain so many light tanks? We have 444 fighters available. And I had meant to do some more stuff with the fighters, but for now, let's just deploy. We've got some airplanes fielded here and here. Let's get some again into down here. We're going to grab you guys, just raise your limit. It's probably the easiest method of doing it. Whenever they do sliders and these things like this, I don't understand why you can't just type the number. Doesn't make sense, does it? Like, what's the point? And you guys can deploy, I think, up here. Of October. Daytime operation. Low intensity. Air superiority. Alright, excavation 4, that's useful. Alright. So excavation hopefully is taking care of the resources deficit again. Yay, we have a surplus of steel. Cool. Okay, any other construction tech? I think we want the concentrated industry still. Still need to make more guns. We're not done with that. And we actually have free military factories now. One whole free military factory. Biggest deficit is in still the... Actually in motorized, surprisingly. We could also use some more fighter production though. We did just make a new model. Let's knock out another production chain of those. Can my infantry just take a tank on their own? Let's find out. They can pierce the enemy division, and the enemy division's medium tank type 2 can't pierce our armor. So my 40 combat with just pure infantry division is too tanky for them. They've got 30.176 armor. Yes, my infantry divisions can take Germany's tank divisions. Sweet. It's a good problem for them. A good problem for me. Not a problem. It's a good thing. It's just a straight up good thing for me. Please stop landing troops here and stuff. There's some what, German and Italian troops here, I think. Japanese troops. Ooh, those guys are pretty well defended. Okay. Trying to get these things cleared up a little bit. Oh, God, look at this stupid bastard Japan, man. Japan, what are you doing? Just stop it. Don't do this. And he's got, like, no organization, low supply, naval penalty, terrain penalty. Like, his attack values are so bad that my cav might even be able to hold them out. If you won't attack on your own, I will make you do it. Although I'd prefer to cut these troops off before they can actually keep on pushing back and making the aggressive push even harder than it needs to be. The Asian thing getting taken care of yet? Yes. We're definitely pushing down into Japan there. We're definitely doing some stuff here. This is just driving me nuts still. Alright, everyone that's in the Asian theater, just be freaking aggressive. Just, like, find land and take it back. So irritated with Japan just taking, like, little itty-bitty divisions and sending them all over the place. It's just ridiculous. Especially because these divisions are not even strong, you know? They're like just really bad divisions. Causing me to do a lot of work. Okay, this thing is going fine. That is clearly too many divisions, though. Take 5 of these guys back down to yellow. No air support out here at all, but it doesn't seem like it's necessary. Okay, Slovakia has just capitulated, and Manguku has capitulated. Me or to somebody else, I'm not sure, nor do I care. Okay, every army is assigned to a division, or assigned to a guy, which is what I needed to see. We did get an encirclement in here. Now that 81 can't possibly be that pocket there. We got a pretty good number of them trapped in here, but not that many. Them all engaged right from the start. To push in and kill this pocket real quick. It's funny, the thing about Hearts of Iron 4 is that it really is almost all about just pocketing armies. Like that's like the main goal of the game, isn't it? Get encirclements done and kill everyone. Big numbers versus much smaller numbers. Only 10 divisions caught, but fair enough. We'll take it. Take a look at some of the casualty counts. That'd be interesting to see. I have lost 751,000 brave young Russian men. However, we've killed 500,000 Japanese troops, killed 130,000, 2.23 million Germans, 770,000 Italians, 409,000 Hungarians. I mean, we've murdered a lot of people. The French, we've only killed 274,000. United Kingdom, 849k. And we've lost quite a few men here and there. Having some issues with this guy still. And we'll worry about it again soon. Got a few factories that are available. Let's go for some more. I think more fighter production is actually going to work out well for us in the long run. Even though they can't actually be used because they're damaged. So I think what's happening here is that some of these divisions are getting assigned to this. We ended up with like a lot more men here than I would like. Got 5 assigned to this thing, and then 12 assigned to this whole thing. So let's just grab everyone, assign all of them to this thing here. Why are you selecting that thing? I'm control... Oh. That's why. Because I'm control right-clicking. Let's just leave 5 of these guys behind here. Bring the other ones back over here. Invisible front lines, man, they are weird. There should be a different indicator for when they can't move forward due to supplies, and due to when they can't move forward because they can't find a path to the target. Being forced to hover over it just to see what that thing says is kind of unnecessary, I think. Yeah, lots of resistance to occupation. I'm kind of hesitant to even look at it, but yeah, lots of resistance. You know what? We need the guns anyway. I think I'm just going to delete all of my suppression divisions. I don't even care, you know? They're not doing anything good for me. They distract me occasionally, and they've got the guns. They're old guns. They're crappy guns, but whatever. All armies that won't have any divisions will automatically be removed and all orders will be lost. Yeah, that's fine. Give me my guns back. At least now, the only thing that's in here is, like, good armies. Of course, they might actually take Istanbul because of that. We'll see. Still a significant shortage of guns. 58 days. Hong Kong has fallen. It's nice. Okay, what about up here? Or go down to there. The rest come this way. There's no strait here, but there was a strait. That little island. Yeah, we'll need to do the naval invasion of Japan. As per normal. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. We're making some progress. Things like they're moving in the right direction. But I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.